He seemed to be adding sugar to his tea, but he was actually secretly observing the people around him. He knew that among the 4 strangers in front of him, a ruthless and deranged murderer was hiding. Just moments ago, the woman had accidentally discovered a tied-up little girl inside a shabby van outside. She tried to open the door to rescue the girl, but the car door was already firmly locked. She hurriedly took a photo of the license plate with her phone, only to find someone staring intently at her from the window. The woman was startled but then tried to act calm and returned to the service station. The strange man's eerie gaze still sent chills down her spine. At this point, someone suggested that since they were temporarily stuck due to the heavy snow, they might as well play cards to pass the time. So, the strangers who didn't know each other sat together. However, they hadn't played for long before Mark flew into a rage because he lost. The woman increasingly felt that something was off about him. She took the opportunity to run to the bathroom and send the vehicle information to the police, but unfortunately, there was no cell signal. Just as the woman was at a loss, she suddenly noticed a wooden board. She found tools to pry open the board and discovered a large hole leading outside. The woman quietly crawled out, used tools to unlock the door, and came to the little girl's side. Through a medical bracelet, she learned that the little girl was a patient. But before she could untie the girl, footsteps were heard outside the door. The woman, in a moment of quick thinking, hurriedly hid under a blanket. As expected, the person who returned to the car was Mark, but accidentally saw Mark's gun. She trembled with fear, trying hard to calm her emotions and not make a sound. Fortunately, Mark didn't notice anything unusual. As he left, the woman quickly comforted the little girl and secretly ran back to seek help. She crawled back into the bathroom through the hole and happened to meet Arthur outside the door. At this moment, Mark, who had returned to the front of the car, noticed the footprints on the ground and rushed straight into the bathroom. At the critical moment, the woman pulled Arthur over. Seeing this, Mark could only leave in confusion. The woman then told Arthur what had happened. Arthur was shocked and quickly fetched a nail gun. He told the woman to go to the car to save the girl first while he took the opportunity to subdue Mark from behind. So the woman mustered up her courage, acted calm, and walked out the front door past Mark. She secretly looked back and saw no one following. She quickly approached the car and removed the seal from the little girl's mouth. However, just as the woman thought everything was over, the little girl's words plunged her back into deep despair. Where did the 2 men who kidnapped me go?